Spencer, we've lost 3-0 at home to Worthing tonight. What's your thoughts on the defeat?
I certainly didn't see it coming at half time. I thought generally we edged the first half. The keepers made a wonderful save. I think pretty much the only thing they had was a long ball over the top on the stroke of half time, which we switched off on. And I thought it was a decent game. I thought we were banging it, but game's over. The first 2 goals in 2 minutes at the start of the second half. I very much think that's a foul on Pendlebury, the first goal, and whether or not that ends up changing the result, you don't know. But first goals in games are so crucial, and the referee, to us, that's a foul. And they score, and our heads go, and they score again a minute later, and you're 2-0 down against a very good side. And for the first time this season, I've got to say, we've been well beaten by a better side. Certainly on the second half performance, they head and shoulders above us, passing it for fun. Arguably, I think they're full time or close to it. So you saw that they were quicker, sharper, and better players. And frankly, second half we had no answers. Very, very disappointing to give up your home record. But we couldn't pass the ball. We were lumping it away. We were told to pass it on the floor to feet. We've got great players, but at the moment we're in a horrible dip, and very hard to take, very gutting. But as I said, first time I've got to say congratulations to Worthing. Second half, head and shoulders. But I said first goal kills games, and we were very much in that game. I thought we were bright. I thought we picked up a lot of second balls, but you can't give a very good side a 2-0 start the second half, and you're chasing it. And I'm afraid that was the end of that.
And we seem to be struggling in front of goal at the moment. How do you find a solution to that?
Well, strikers are the toughest job in football, isn't it? So I said we're in a rut and we're not scoring, but we've got to keep realism. I'll come on to it. 2 weeks ago we were in the playoffs, and people were getting overexcited, in my opinion. And I told them that we'd scored 4 at home in the 2 games, and like this time last week we gave a really good account of ourselves against Yeovil. So we have to keep realism. We're in a very tough division with lots of full-time and hybrid sides with massive resources. And today we've been found out. There's no doubt about it. In the second half, and I said, key moment that potentially gives them the first goal. So, we have to keep working really hard. We are working very hard. We played a similar system again today. And there's no quick answers, no quick fixes. You don't have a big pot of money like some teams. And, you have to be realistic. And as much as we're disappointed, and the players, they worked hard tonight, but we've just beaten by a far better side.
And of course we've lost our unbeaten home record in the league. How do you go about starting another run on Saturday?
You take each game as it comes, or certainly we take each week as it comes, because of fitness concerns and genuine tiredness and other things that people never know about, work conditions, etc., travelling. But Bath are right up there again, so another very, very difficult game. And as I said, we've had a good home record, and our away record's not been bad. I know we've not been winning, but we've been drawing a lot of games. We've given really good account of ourselves. And I said today was the first time, and I said that was only in the second half, but key decision. But I said beaten by a better side, and we have to start again. We have to refocus. We have to work really hard. And I said this is a really tough division, and we're slap bang in the middle of the table, and we have to decide if we can. Which direction we want to go.
And how do you look back on the month as a whole? Obviously we had a great October, but we've struggled this month.
Yeah, and that's football, unfortunately. Unless you've got a monster budget and full time at this level at the moment, it's football's ups and downs. I think we really need to keep realism at this club. I said 2 weeks ago we were in the playoffs, and we've had an awful 2 weeks. I've had a personal awful couple of months, but we've had an awful 2 weeks on the pitch. Saying that, I said we gave a good account of ourselves at Yeovil last week, and it's really tough to take, as I said, because until today we've been competitive in every game. As I said, today we were very competitive in the first half, so we've got to keep our realism on where this football club is. It's a fantastic club. We've had a great set of years, and look at the facilities and the improvements in the facilities. The supporter base is growing steadily. We had pushed the playoffs last year, had a good FA Cup run, and this year we're sitting mid-table, and there's some massive clubs with huge budgets way below us, and some in the division below. So it's disappointing. Everyone wants an opinion, they've got very short memories, but that's football. That's why we all love it. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and there's always people that want to shout loudest, but there's nobody more disappointed with the last 2 weeks on the pitch than me. But I think today we're just beaten by the better side. It wasn't due to a lack of effort. We were naive at times. We didn't pass the ball. We were lumping it away, and we're told to keep it on the floor. But as I said, sometimes you put your hands up. And today, I said the better side took the 3 points. But as a club, Obviously, with what has happened in the last couple of weeks, the situation with Jack Turner at Weymouth, and obviously with what's happened at Slough, we don't condone that in any shape or form. We want the growth of the club to be really positive. I have to say it's a total minority. We're talking 1 or 2, 3 or 4 fans, and there's more than one club involved in these circumstances. You know, I can say that this afternoon I've seen a video which is very clear cut. It's now in the hands of Thames Valley Police as well as Hampshire Police, who are looking at a number of situations with both clubs. So we don't want this involved in football at all. We apologise to anybody that anyone involved with Farnborough's been involved with, but there's always two sides to things, and you know, I don't want the criticism that's coming of this club. We're all doing our best. We're doing our best on the pitch. We've had a fantastic set of years. We're doing our absolute best off the pitch. There's been a horrible couple of weeks, but let's keep reality to where we are. We want to grow. There are positive things as well happening off the pitch, and as I said, the club, look around it. It's fantastic for where we are. Let's get behind everybody, get behind the team, get behind the fans. Obviously, when things go wrong, let's deal with them. Let's be positive. Let's understand them. Let's kick people out that want to cause bad situations. But obviously, let's investigate them properly as well. Make sure the right people are dealt with. And as I said, I'm a massive Christmas fan. We're about to start that Christmas spirit time. My tree's gone up, so let's please, at this time of year in particular, I'll be the first to wish everyone a happy Christmas. Let's be really positive. It is a tough time at the moment on the pitch, but it's been a couple of weeks, and it can turn around quickly, but we're going to have to work really hard. Let's everyone get in that Christmas spirit, get behind the team, on and off the pitch, help each other, be positive, and we'll come through this.
Well said, Spencer. Thanks, and good luck for the weekend.
Thank you.